this pause menu doesn't do anything. Aw, bro, literally just said okay. Alright, guys. Well, as you can tell by the username, it's a server now. And you want to know how I did this? The Essentials mod. Now I'm not gonna let anyone join, because in order to join you have my IP address, and I am not telling you my IP address. So that is the port though. Not like it matters because you're not gonna be in my home. What am I doing? I need food. Where food? I see no food. So we're gonna be working on that market area. Oh, it's about to be nighttime. Thought I just slept. I'm stupid. I want to make like a hotel area, and people can actually play the server, like people I trust. So yeah. I did have to sacrifice a few mods for this because they weren't working with the Essentials mod. So if you use Bozai Unleashed, Bozai Unleashed, is that the correct way to say it? Because I can't say none right now. Unleashed. You do have to uninstall a few mods for it all to work, bruh. Wait, it says LAN. Does that mean this is not a full server? Oh yeah, huh? Look at this one. Remember this, guys? I haven't taken any screenshots really of the world progressing. Alright, what did I come in here for? Shovel, shovel. So I need a shovel. So the goal we're gonna be working on today is where is it? This one. And this one. We're not gonna finish this one because that one's gonna go on forever. But like finish the market. It's that area right there. I wanna end it there. At first I wanted to go all the way around, but like the more I think of that, the more I'm like, oh heck nah, I ain't doing that. But I do want to make some of the houses 2-story. Like I want to add on to this one and make it 2-story. So yeah. Let me get some iron though. Do I have any iron actually? Okay, I do. Make an iron shovel. Not like I'm gonna need it this second, because I'm gonna be working on the 2nd story, not the 1st. I wanna finish these buildings. I want this to just be like a 3 high. Like this is gonna be an apartment room. second story will be apartments. And the first story will not be apartments. That's a very good description of that first story. Why is there so much gravel then? Oh, that's just what leads to. So we will need to feed in the roof, so might as well get that out of the way. I don't want to, since these are apartments, they don't need to be the biggest apartments in the whole wide world. Need to make everything aluminium. Actually, I think I'll make them 4 tall. The apartments, so they're not like the tiniest thing in the whole wide world like everything else in real life is. Yo, epic. Oi! Okay, we're good. I want to make that straight, so that just looks better from up here. Now we can have 2 rows of glass. Yeah, a lot of this is already cleared out because of the massive amount of gravel that's right here. In fact, that's the reason why I made a shovel. It's because of the gravel. I mean, it looks pretty mid, I guess. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not the best thing in the world either. It's nothing good, nothing bad. I'm gonna make a staircase though. Like how I said that like it's a bad thing. Like, I'm gonna make a staircase though. Let me make a staircase. A nice spiral one. Never's bad. Let's go the normal spiral one. It just goes like this. I'm trying to make this nice, but not too fancy. So what if I go like that, then I go like that, and then I just add one there, and then I add one there. My goofy y'all can't figure out how to place blocks right now. Bruh. My poor axe. My poor axe. There we go, we got a pretty basic spiral staircase coming. I think I'll just quickly turn this one. And we're gonna have wood here, so it's not like you're gonna fall down. So you just go up kind of in a 360 like that. Put a staircase there, and then this will be our wall. Wait, can you even? Okay, now you can get up. One thing I don't like about the ambient inclusion mod that I have installed is it makes something just muffled for no reason at all. like when it gets it right, it sounds amazing, don't get me wrong. But when it doesn't get it right, it's like weird and funky and stuff. And it's like, how does that make sense? You know what I mean? Especially with my chests in the main house. The ones that are hidden behind those stairs and stuff they sound like they're in a cave. Because the game thinks like, oh, there's something in front of it, you know what I mean? And when there really isn't. I like collecting all the materials I get from mining, because you never know when you're going to need multiple stacks of dirt or cobblestone. Nah, bro, imagine this apartment in New York, bro. $700 billion. Since there's gonna be so many windows, we're not gonna need no torches. But let's finish this wall real quick. Just get this thing spiced up and looking better. Cause not gonna lie, right now it ain't looking too good. There we go. This place is extremely crowded. I think I'll just make it a normal staircase. Because it's way too crowded. Not gonna be no fancy spiral staircase now. It's probably nighttime, I better hurry. I think I honestly might just move my bed into one of the apartments. Because I just don't like how dark it is in here. And honestly, the apartments are kind of... I mean, maybe not when I get villagers in. Oh yeah, I managed to get 2 lecterns. Not lectern villagers, but lecterns. So, that's progress. Like, especially, like, a place here to sleep. I think we'll make, like, the bed area be one of those small rooms that are, like, 3x3 for the bed in this apartment, because it's kind of, like, funky. It's 3 deep, 3 wide, 3 tall. It's actually becoming a pretty spacious apartment. We'll put like a bed here. I have multiple beds. And then barrels on the side. Actually, I think we'll just do chests because the barrels will get in the way of the villagers. Because villagers are right underneath this. We gotta make sure we separate these somehow. You can have 2 apartments in the same place. Work on decorating this room. Chiseled bookshelves, I think. Where could I put these? Yeah, underneath the furnaces, that's okay. And make one of these a smoker. They turn, I think they smoke a lot. I'm actually just gonna go put this in the larger trading area. Alright, time to go grab beds and glass. There's the glass, but where's the beds? There they are. Make this, there we go, an apartment for 2 people. And this is how much storage they have. I mean, they do got bookshelves. That's a luxury. That's a luxury. You got bookshelves, you're luxurious. You're rich, bro. Even though this is like the smallest thing I could possibly make in this area, this space. It's a nice view though. Like, it's actually a pretty nice view. This one's not gonna have as nice of a view, but it's still gonna be pretty nice. Create a trapdoor. Let's also make a pressure plate so you don't have to. Let me add another one too, actually. There we go. This will be their bed. Actually, no, let's make their bed a private area too. This time it's just gonna be this little area. Okay, it's not obstructed. I was just making sure so that someone could actually live here if this world were to switch. it's still not obstructed. Good, good. Maybe one day if I die in the world, I'll switch it back to normal survival. And I won't be so scared to do things. But I'll just know, hey, I failed the hardcore challenge. Oh wait, they don't have anything to smelt with, so let's give them that. And cover up their chest, make it look a little better. I think these are some pretty nice apartments in my opinion. This has got to be a locked door. It can't have a pressure plate. Can't make everything automatic. Let me turn on my render distance. Oh my god, that loaded really quick. Bro, what? Let's try medium shaders. Go 12 chunks. Oh! I just fixed our FPS problem. Alright guys, we can now run shaders now. Let's try RTX. Oh no, stay in Minecraft. No! See what I told you guys? My PC can run RTX. Let's go down here. It's a little bright. Let's do BSO. Wait, I was about to say we were hitting our targeted FPS. Hold up, I got an idea. Actually, let's turn on my resource pack. You dare me? You dare me? These loaded correctly this time. Alright guys, let's see my frames. Yeah, not every block's gonna be done. Obviously, it literally says it's not the full version. Let's just do the 6A4X. And a solid 100 FPS. And every block in the game is changed. Okay, so that fixed our problem. We were rendering entities 10 times further. So, that was what was killing our FPS. Maybe there's other settings I can improve. Let me try and find, oh my god, that's so pretty. Dude, imagine waking up to real life like this. That would be so pretty. Warming up, brushing your teeth, taking a shower. Bro, that'd be so pretty. What happened to that tree? That tree's glitching. Alright, let's see if there's any other settings. I do that, does it change anything? FPS went up by a bit by just doing those settings. I don't want it to be too transparent. So, just by changing those few settings and using my 2IQ brain, I am now hitting 170 FPS with shaders at... So this is why I'm not going to tell my parents this, because then that means I'll have no reason to get a new case to cool my graphics card because we thought it was overheating this entire time. So, I'm not going to tell my parents these numbers because I still want that frickin' case. Oh, I was about to open that. Thanks. Okay, let's do what I was actually going to test before we got distracted. Alright, so I crafted 3 just in case. You know how you can place these like this, but you can't walk in like that, right? Well, what if? Does this work? Let's see if this works. Let's go. Okay, that won't work though. Just putting it here probably will though. Yeah. So you'll just have to walk like that to get in, and then do that to get out. I want to be able to walk cleanly through this world because that makes you look rich, even if you're exceptionally poor. I like how this room costs less, or less, has more space than most apartments. So yeah, I added a good store. I think that looks pretty nice. Let's look over there. Let's get up on top. I'm just gonna make a staircase over there because of how often I'm going on top of this to look at my base. I'm just gonna make a little staircase. That goes like boop, boop, boop. And there you go. I mean, you do that all the way over there, that's gonna look pretty decent. I mean, compared to that area, heck no. Not gonna look nowhere as good, but it is gonna fill in that gap. I need to put something there. Maybe like a quick waterfall. Yeah, let's put a waterfall there to kind of separate these areas. But make it look good while separating them because it's just grass and then nothing, you know what I mean? So let's get the materials that are gonna be needed. Just a bunch of random things. Okay, so first, we're gonna want a water bucket. We're only gonna need 1. Okay, coming. We'll do this tomorrow, or I might do it, while you guys are not watching. Bye.